currently live on a severe thunderstorm warning approaching Norman, Oklahoma. It's mainly a hail producer. The tornado threat is not there with this storm just yet. This is on the nose of the moisture return, but it does show just how dynamic this system is that's approaching. This is a rapid moisture return, and the nose of those 50 to 60 dew points are definitely approaching from the southwest. So lots of thunder and lightning with this storm, even some scud forming. There you can see that scud. But the base is a little bit high. This storm is still just a little elevated. It does have a severe thunderstorm warning with hail the main threat. Here we've got storm chaser Matt Sanis, who's the driver of the May 3rd, 1999 F5 vehicle during the overpass incident. We've been, how big's that hail supposed to be with this storm?
Say
nickels?
Nickel, yeah.
And there you can see it's approaching. There is the rain shaft, the rain and the hail. There's the base of the storm, elevated storm. And there's the inflow bands. Just got hit the eye with a hailstone. That hurt really bad. Gee, look at them. Little hailstones we're getting out here. There you can see a little hail. Yep, definitely got some dimes. Here's one. Cool. Yeah, so this storm does have a severe thunderstorm warning, but this is nothing compared to what's going to happen later about 4 or 5 o'clock. This is just on the nose. Again, here you can see the rain shaft is right there. That's the rain and the hail. We're actually starting to get some of the hail now. We're getting dimes, nickels. Here's the elevated updraft base of this storm. Mid-level inflow band streaming into it. You can start to hear the hail hit some of the vehicles off the distance. It's not the kind yet that's going to cause too much damage to your vehicle. There's a big one. Here we go.
Yeah, getting bigger.
There they are. Not bad. There's a lot of cold air aloft with this. A lot of cold air aloft this time of year in March. But there is a tornado threat later on as that dry line punches east toward the I-35 corridor. This is again just on the nose of the moisture return. This is Norman, Oklahoma. There's a lot of thunder and lightning out here. A little bit of scud there on the south side of that shaft. Right now we've got some hail coming down. It's cold out. Here, you put up the back hatch. The power lock doesn't work. Again, here's the temporary probe that we're going to be deploying today for 360 degrees. But this is just a placeholder to last until the real probe is ready for next month in April, and that'll have an arm-young anemometer, the pressure and a temperature sensor. Of storm season. Again, this storm does not have tornado potential. This is a lead storm on the leading edge of the moisture return, but it is dropping some hail out here. But later on, about 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, even a few hours after that, near the I-35 corridor from Oklahoma City down to the Red River into North Texas, that's when there could be a tornado threat. It is a beautiful storm. So on the other side of this convection is where the instability axis is going to be. That's where those dew points are streaming north. 50 to 60 degrees easy. They'll be approaching the Red River. Last time I was looking at the surface map, 60 was definitely approaching there. And it looks like a bulging dry line will be approaching from the west. There you can see the structure. Elevated storm. So I'll have Matt with me today, so I'll be able to do a lot more live broadcasts during the chase. Be able to deliver more continuous updates. Normally I chase solo, and it is more difficult, but now we're going to have a lot more updates. Matt's a veteran. This one's a little bit elevated, too high base to have tornado potential, but it did drop a little bit of hail. Nickels, enough to generate a severe thunderstorm warning. But we're probably going to have time to grab some lunch and then chase the afternoon surface-based supercells once this moisture return, rapid moisture return commences. But this is on the leading edge of that. The models didn't really show these lead storms. And here's Matt, Oklahoma City Thunder fan. You can see he's wearing his gear. I don't know how much they're paying him for that. And there's the probe next to the first aid kit. Used the golf clubs yesterday. It wasn't pretty. It's still getting more hail.
Yeah.
Here comes the main hail core. I'm going to keep this running for a little bit just because you never know if could get a rogue golf ball that could fall out of this. I doubt it yet, but if it happens, we'll catch it. I'm in Norman, Oklahoma. We're in the severe thunderstorm warning, but the hail's been pretty small so far. Nickels, dimes. You can see this storm is getting some mid-level inflow. But again, the real tornado potential is going to be 5, 6, 7 o'clock tonight near I-35. There is the hail core moving off to the north now. And so we'll be back later on, several hours out, to capture the main show of this severe weather event. But stay safe on I-35 from Oklahoma City down to the Red River and into far northern Texas. Keep you updated for AccuWeather.
There's 61 dew points down by the river.
Oh, Matt says there's 61 dew points down near the Red River. Can you show us that again? You say it again.
61 dews?
Yeah. 61 dew points already near the Red River. So those storms are on the northern edge of the moisture return. There you can see that gradient. It's basically a warm front or moisture gradient. That moisture streaming in from the south. Dew points in the upper 50s, low 60s even now. So there was a concern yesterday as to whether the moisture would make it, so whether that would prevent a tornado threat. But as you can see, the moisture has arrived. And so once these lead elevated storms move by, the dry line will punch in from the west, and I can easily see storms initiating around Chickasha to Lawton, probably 4 or 5 o'clock, and then move northeast toward the South Oklahoma City metro, all the way down to the Red River, possibly to North Texas with a tornado threat. But this is a severe warning storm that has dropped some small hail on the leading edge of this moisture return from Norman, Oklahoma. Stay safe today in the Southern Plains.